This is where they make cement. There's also a bunch of cargo that also comes into the port of San Diego.
That's the captain of the Spirit of San Diego. I took this super touristy harbor cruise to get a better view of the downtown skyline, to see the hotels, the Navy warships, and one landmark that's causing a lot of commotion.
And here we got the Port of San Diego 10th Avenue Marine Terminal.
And there it is, 96 acres of cement sticking out into the bay between the Coronado Bridge and the Convention Center. On the ground, windmill towers line the open area between rows of warehouses. Longshoremen offload a ship docked along the northern berth, and trucks transport containers from the water's edge to supermarkets and retailers around the city. These are the good days, when things are busy. But right now, the Port District is defending itself from developers and critics who believe the good days are too few and far between, and the land at 10th Avenue would be better suited for hotels, a stadium, or a park. So how do you measure the value of a port, or better yet, one terminal? We began by looking at the rental agreements between the port and the companies operating on that terminal. There are 5 long-term tenants, the biggest and most well-known being Dole Food Company, which made headlines last month for signing a lease with the port that secured its 20 acres for the next 24 and a half years. John Lynch, CEO of UT San Diego, referred to this deal as
Chiquita banana caper
and called it
one of the great scandals of our time
during a presentation to the Harvard Business School Club in San Diego a few weeks back. The annual rent between the 5 companies ranges from about $1 per square foot to around $7 per square foot, and in combination with other charges, they generated around $5 million for the port this fiscal year. During the last fiscal year, all the tenants at 10th Avenue generated around $7.5 million. But what do numbers like that mean? I spoke with several experts around the country, and all agree you can't determine the value of a port by how much it makes per square foot or per terminal. Those numbers, they say, will always fail to impress.
So we need to earn revenue, but if that's all we meant to do, or all we were meant to do or mandated to do, then we wouldn't have any waterfront parks. In fact, we'd have probably figured out some way to build condominiums or, timeshares or hotels all the way around the waterfront.
Companies that are tenants here on the port, the longshoremen, the railroad people, pilots, tugs, everybody, and they're all good paying jobs.
Jerry Shipman lists some of the jobs this terminal supports. Of course, he has an interest in keeping this a working dock. He's the new president of the San Diego branch of the International Longshore and Warehouse Union. But experts agree with Shipman. You have to look at all the jobs and companies associated with port activity, like truckers, customs brokers, federal agencies, and engineers. The port's most recent economic assessment was released in 2008. It says nearly 20,000 jobs in the region and the state were in some way related to activity at the terminals. But that was before the recession. Today, terminal opponents argue there aren't enough workers creating enough revenue to merit the sprawling waterfront real estate in America's finest city. Port supporters say once the terminal's gone, it's gone for good. And with it, you lose a rare, deep, and warm water port that provides well-paying, blue-collar jobs in an industry as old as the country itself.
Before I bombard you with all my naval knowledge I know about these naval ships.
On the Spirit of San Diego, you pass sparkling hotels, the sails of the convention center, green space, and then hunks of metal and pipes crisscrossing the open air of the terminal for the next half mile. A great view or an eyesore? It all depends on where you're standing. For the investigations desk of iNewsSource and KPBS, I'm Brad Racino.